Hello, everyone. I'm Lauren. So, welcome to the 8th episode of Relax Reviews by me, Super De Duper. So, this week I'm going to be talking about Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, which I found to be my least favorite Harry Potter book in the series. So, this video will be interesting because it's contrasting to what my other videos were. So, take a look. Okay, so Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix is about Harry's 5th year at Hogwarts after everything that's happened in Goblet of Fire. So, spoiler alert, Voldemort comes back. He has been resurrected in the graveyard when Cedric and Harry are there, and Cedric passes away from Voldemort and everything that he does. So now it's his 5th year with everyone mocking him and teasing him, basically telling him that Voldemort did not come back to life at all. And people do not believe him. They don't see that this is a problem because he thought that he was dead for good. So, to me, I did not like this book at all because Harry gets very angsty, which really pisses me off. Because he just complains about his life and how no one likes him, when in reality there's like 5 million people who care about him. And he just takes out his rage on everyone. Literally everybody. So it just really annoys me throughout the entire book. And to be honest with you, J.K. Rowling does a ton of descriptions of rooms and makes them extremely long. And half the time I skip. Okay, so my whole thing is I have to read every single word of the book, but for this it's like I had to skip like 3 pages just to get, because it was descriptions of the room. Like, I didn't need to know that. I just needed to know what was going on in the scene, basically, so I can figure it out. Another thing I didn't like about this book was Dolores Umbridge, who comes as the new headmistress, because Dumbledore believed Harry. They thought that he was not sane enough to run a school, so they brought her in to like bring together all laws and whatever. And eventually Dumbledore gets kicked out, and Umbridge becomes the new headmistress of Hogwarts, and she basically ruins everyone's life by making all these rules, and the twins end up leaving, and just a ton of stuff ends up happening. And by the end of the book, you find out what the Order of the Phoenix actually was, which was a group of wizards and witches who would come together to destroy Voldemort. And Harry creates a Order of the Phoenix, aka Dumbledore's army, to lead this strike for all the people who cared and actually like listened to Harry. And Harry taught everyone all these spells for defense against the dark arts, because no one actually was teaching them in this school how to do that. And they end up getting caught, and like all this stuff ends up happening. But basically Harry creates another Order of the Phoenix, and they go off to get Voldemort's minions and Voldemort himself to try and stop him for the first time. And spoiler alert, Sirius Black ends up dying. Harry's godfather ends up passing away, which is a very, very sad moment in Harry Potter history, because he was just a famous character. And to be honest with you, he's only been in 3 books. So it's just really upsetting to see him go away so quickly, and it's something that J.K. Rowling did not have to do, but it was her decision. I'm just going to leave it at that. All in all, I liked the plot as a whole, I guess. The book was kind of slow, so it was hard for me to like catch on in the very beginning. But other than that, the plot was okay. Again, descriptions for places took way too long to describe, and I just didn't like a lot of the characters and how things unfolded. But to be honest with you, this book had to happen this way, so that way the other 2 books could have a positive upbringing and input. So I'm glad it happened this way. I wish it didn't have to happen this way, but it did. So Well, that's the end of my video. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye!